Oh man, the morning rush, kids breakfast, daycare drop off. Anyway, kind of enjoyed making that last video indoors. So sorry, that's like wobbling around everywhere. It's not on a tripod. There we go. Yeah, kind of enjoyed making that last video indoors. Kind of nice. I was planning on going outside today, but it's been raining and it looks like it's gonna keep raining, so that might be scratched. I just got an email before my I don't really know how to demo that with my hands, but my camera cage thing, another part of my big Amazon order, is hopefully rocking up today. But in the meantime, I got some fucking chores to do, so go to Bunnings, keep laying some AstroTurf. I'm laying down the side of the house. Gotta do some gym. Thought I'd probably get back into doing that since we're allowed to now, and I have no excuse to stop being a fat lazy bastard. So yeah, but yeah, I might allow you to join me quickly along that very exciting journey this morning. Then we'll do a quick unboxing and a quick thoughts, and that'll be it. Yeah, enough of me talking for now. Let's shoot some B-roll and go get this trip out in the world out of the way. God, I hate the world. People, Bunnings. You know when you just take just that bit too much pre-workout and you get that kind of it's gonna come back up feeling. That's what I got right now. Oh, man. Fuck, this car's dirty. Never gets old. Must say too, getting car dash B-roll is it's an excellent way to double as a dashboard camera. Pro tip. Well, that was about enjoyable as it should have been. God, I hate Bunnings. They've got action cameras mounted up on the dash there. Talk away while you're driving. Probably not a good thing. Also, I tend to ramble to the camera a lot. It's weird. I fucking hate talking to people. You can just talk to this inanimate object. No dramas at all. I think the best thing about action cameras though is just you really don't care about, you know, just shooting an auto or your exposure settings, because like you're never gonna get like depth of field and shit really. I don't know, can you? But like, I don't think I've ever like not shot on the Osmo here anyway in auto. Like, just a much easier way to shoot video. No package yet, which is a shame. I was hoping to do that first before I have to do any adult work. Whoopies! Oh my god. Hey! Come here! Thank you! No! Oh my god. This shit is like absolute hell. Why does every house have to have like just this completely useless section of backyard that no one ever goes to or uses, and it just always causes so much pain. Trying to get AstroTurf to not look like it's sections of AstroTurf is look, I'm not enjoying myself. Hey Winnie. Woo! Package arrived. I was getting a little worried it wouldn't. that's embarrassing. Wrong package. These are the 97mm Manic wheels for my skateboard. Not the camera cage for this. God damn it. Wow. Literally like 2 seconds later, this rocked up. And I think this is what this video was meant to be about. I'm really keen to chuck these on though. I might do a separate video on those, I think. Definitely chucking them on straight away, but no, I might go for a quick ride. But we'll do another video on these. Manic wheels, supposed to be really good. They're really cheap for how good they're actually meant to be, so as opposed to the standard Evolve ones, which are like, these have literally had like 2 rides on them. 2 or 3 rides maybe, and they're like absolutely, I don't know if you can see that, shredded already. Didn't pay full price for this set, which is great, but they're usually like 140 bucks for 4, as opposed to a lot less for these. All right. All right, we have a box and a receipt. That is it. It's a great little knife, by the way, from Gerber. Ooh, bits. Bits. Get rid of that. These are the rest of the accessories that actually showed up the other day. DSLR cage from Focus, goddammit. Camvate, never heard of them. But from looking at a few reviews of this, which there are actually quite a few, it's supposed to be really good. And it actually feels really good, which is really good. So it comes with, obviously, a set of Allen keys, the main cage, this piece here, and a wooden handle. As well as the top handle that I ordered separately. I don't know who made this one. I think it might be, no, it's not Niceyrig. These little mounts here are Niceyrig. So this was actually pretty cheap, which is awesome. About 90 bucks I think it was, and like that includes the handle, and like this top handle was only I think like 10 bucks or something, which is great. Like the entire rig from a company like Niceyrig is it's nearly double the price, so I was just not willing to pay double the price. And this is all about building a budget rig, so let's go ahead and chuck this on the camera, see what it looks like. Oh, I got a couple Niceyrig these thingies too to mount. I don't know yet, I just bought stuff. Oh yes, so these are the screws, so it is a Niceyrig handle. The Niceyrig handle was actually really cheap itself. Obviously, again, I'll leave all the links to all the stuff down below if you're looking at building your own, but let's go ahead and chuck this bad boy on top. I absolutely hate these connections here. Pro tip, always have a coin. Load that one fast off the Ronin. So we're going to start off by, let's just get the camera in the cage first. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, there we are. Alright, so there is a hot shoe mount up under this top part. It's proving to be a little bastard. I'm going to mount it about halfway. Let me see how it goes. It fits absolutely perfectly out of the bag, which is great. Okay, so that's actually a, wondering what this was. It's actually a spare rod for the side. Cool. And this actually quite a very nice little handle. These actually alone are usually really expensive on their own. And I think this one on its own was it's like 25 bucks or something it adds to it, which is really good. There's a nice little thumb grip there too on the top there. I'm gonna mount that. Awesome. It actually feels really nice. I don't know why, I'm surprised. I've read up on it enough to know it's going to be pretty good, so let's go ahead and mount the rest. Alright, sorry about the audio. I've just taken the mic off because I could not be arsed grabbing the other one. So I'm thinking of putting it there. This will probably change when the monitor rocks up and I figure out where to put that, but having the mic there will, I don't know, a bit of duct tape or something, and leave this cable, stop the microphone cable from dangling around too much, I'm guessing. Or I'm thinking, sorry, not guessing. And then thinking of so the monitor actually comes with a bracket, so I'm hoping it fits in here nicely. If not, this will probably get changed, but I don't know, maybe having this on top. Could work. Whee! I don't know, like I said, this will probably change when the monitor rocks up, but I'm hoping it fits here perfectly and the video light can just sit snugly up top there. It's not something honestly needed that often. Most like night shoots are usually pretty well lit anyway. It's just, I don't know, just be nice to have there if needed. Such a good little light, but. Alright, so a few minutes have passed and I've had a bit of a reshuffle and I've landed on this. I've just chucked my phone up there in a phone holder just to, I guess, do a bit of a size, use that as a bit of a guide for when there's a monitor sitting on there. I like having everything kind of, I guess, center. And I'm going to chuck the mic, which should fit nicely where it was before, where I showed you. That's good. There should be no issues with this monitor. Hopefully everything the cables just wrap around nicely to where it needs to go, and like I said, that light won't be there all the time. You don't need a light, pretty much rarely ever. Like I said, like most night jobs are pretty well lit, so especially if like you're doing an event or whatnot, and that and something like that really gets in the way of people. I like to be as I guess the grey man as possible when shooting an event, and sort of just, you know, be in the background, and having that just walk around in someone's faces. That's not being the grey man, so that should be right. Like I said, I flipped the handle around, and it should be nice and manageable. even with I've been shooting a lot lately on using like the 70 to 200 on here, and usually just having it mounted to a tripod, which can do. Obviously there's thread holes everywhere, so that should also manage it and handle it quite nicely. I actually prefer, it gives it a bit of a better center of gravity having the handle over the top there, which is awesome. Yeah, not really much else to say on that. As I said, I expected the quality to be really pretty good. I'd read enough reviews, and I can confirm now that the Camvate DSLR cage is quite good. Like I said, it comes with a shorter side handle, so it's meant to fit. It's a universal cage, meant to fit any size DSLR on there. No point going out and testing it. You're not really testing. I've never understood that. Like people testing accessories to camera and then just using, the camera. You're really just demonstrating the camera. So there's no point in me going out and doing some footage. But no, that should be really good. Like I've recently started using the EOS RP a lot more, and that's my it's pretty much just become my gimbal camera. I've had a lot of trouble with this because it always weighs a bit more. I'm chucking on a gimbal, so like any slightest bump always I found just knocks it off balance. But the RP is really light. I usually just chuck the Sigma 35 on there, and that's just my walk around shots and whatnot. And anything else is usually tripod mounted with the 70 to 200 and sort of just sit in the background, which is, like I said, be the grey man and don't get in people's way and just shoot naturally. I can't stress that enough about, especially shooting events. Just shoot it naturally. People don't want to pose for photos and they're out having fun and dinner and whatnot. Candid is always better. I don't care what anyone says, it's better. It's good. It just adds I guess a bit more ease to like guerrilla style shooting, I guess. Like I hate swapping and changing gear through a night. It's just the biggest pain in the ass. So just to have one thing mounted here, just the tripod slider rig and this camera here on the gimbal, should be good. Alright, like I said, that's it for this one. I'm just rambling again. I'm gonna chuck these on skateboard and go for a bit of a ride before the little monsters come home. And other than that, I shall see you in the next one. Once again, I don't know what the next video is going to be. I don't plan any of these. I'm just pressing record and doing some things. And alright, once again, enough rambling again. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully that monitor rocks up a lot earlier and we'll do an unboxing of that and a quick overview of the next, I guess, budget cinema rig accessory. Should be good. Alright, have a good rest of the week. Last of Us Part 2 is out tomorrow, so there probably won't be a video for quite a few days, as I will be caught up with that. Alright, bye.